This is a Midfake. And we have the real thing right here to compare. Just gonna pop this open. And the Bull Energy Ring is, you know, really common in competitive combos. It's really heavy. Here we have the Hasbro. And then we have the Energy Ring and and I won't be able to do any like sort of comparisons to, you know, color or shades just because I have a different version here. It's a Hasbro dual pack version. Here, let me turn this off. So we'll just look at weights and maybe we can. And similar with this one. I think this is off of a Midnight Bull. So let's do the parts first. Let's do the Energy Ring. So it's showing up at 3.4 grams for the Midfake. And let me grab we're gonna pop this off. So that was 3.4. And the Hasbro's 3.27. The Midfakes is actually shade heavier, but I've noticed there's a lot of variation of the energy rings. Here's the Hasbro Dark Wheel. So it comes in at 32.36, and the Midfake comes in at 31.12. That is pretty normal. You can see some little imperfections here in the metal here, which, I mean, if you have a spare dark wheel lying around, a lot of people do. I have another spare one right here. This is probably another Hasbro one. Let's see. So that one comes in at 32. And then the H145. I have to pop this off. Here's the Hasbro H145, 4.34 grams. And this is another pretty popular one in certain competitive combos. 4.5, so right around the same, pretty negligible, but actually the energy ring and the track are heavier on this, and the face bolt is 1 gram, and this one will be a little heavier because it has a sticker on it. Yep. Here are the performance tips. Really hard to tell the difference there. Hasbro has the triple code there. And there doesn't appear to be a code, but it is a Midfake, so that tracks. So let's do them fully assembled. And I got the Midfake to use because, you know, the H145 breaks a lot, so I don't want to use my Hasbro because I got it recently and they're not cheap. Let's get the total weight. Here's Hasbro coming in at 41.7 grams. Here's the Midfake coming in at 40.71. So really you lose it in the wheel. But if you... I have a spare dark wheel lying around and it's not shiny, but could replace it with a standard dark wheel and yep, you'll get around the same weight. But yeah, so not a ton of difference there, and with the metal fusion and the masters, you're gonna get really similar performance out of the Midfakes. In the 40, you notice a little more discrepancy in the weights and how well they perform. But yeah, I'm not super good at this, pretty new to it. But yeah. We'll do. Pretty expected there, but yeah, the H145 will definitely break eventually, but the good thing is these Midfakes are plentiful and cheap, so if you want more Midfake comparisons, or you can do some battles. I mean, like H145 is, you know, pairing it with Pegasus and Rubber Flat can be super competitive in the limited format. People like using Bull on Jade in the limited format. So a lot of competitive use with Dark Bull. The track is super heavy. Yeah.